months. Let's talk about what's happened in the UK, where a major political brawl is brewing between the Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon over gender reforms. Now, Sunak has taken a dramatic step to block the Scottish Parliament's radical gender reforms, which could make it easier for transgender teens to legally change their recognised sex. It's the first time the UK has used these powers under Section 35 to disallow Scottish legislation. Now, Catherine, I know you follow this space closely. Rishi Sunak has taken a dramatic step here, saying the move would have chilling effects on the safety of women-only spaces across the UK. I guess you'd have to agree.
I absolutely agree. Scotland is being plunged into a constitutional crisis over this. The legislation that First Minister Sturgeon, that she has tabled and that has been voted through, it is not in line with community expectations in Scotland. People have not been consulted. Women have not been consulted. She has ignored the concerns of women. She has ignored the concerns of parents. She's rushed this legislation. She's pushed it through, and Rishi Sunak is saying that it is actually in conflict with the existing UK Equality Act. This is unprecedented. This has never happened before. It might even bring down the Scottish National Party. And it's actually happening here in Queensland right now. The Queensland Attorney General and the Palaszczuk government are trying to push through similar legislation in Queensland. They've done this by stealth over the Christmas period. There are women pushing back, and we are being told that we are just a fringe minority, that our concerns are transphobic. But what this legislation will mean that men can go in and with a small fee and a form, they can change their legal sex and they can get access to any space where women are, where vulnerable children are. They can access our resources, our scholarships, our awards, our sports, and we have no recourse to say no. We do not consent to men in these spaces. We do not consent to men taking over women's rights, and this is happening right now in Queensland. So I absolutely commend Rishi Sunak. I think he's doing the right thing, and I really hope the women of Scotland are protected by what the UK Tories are doing.